Aloha, everyone, and welcome back to the show. Super excited to have you here for this amazing day of amazingness. We are going to talk about social currency as you are going and developing your real estate business, whether it is in multifamily, whether it is in any sort of business, actually, whether it is in any business, doesn't have to be real estate. The buzzword right now is your social currency. It is basically your reputation. So Wikipedia says, social currency refers to the actual and potential resources from presence in social networks and communities, including both digital and offline. It is, in essence, an action made by a company or a stance of being to which consumers feel a sense of value when associating with your brand, while the humanization of your brand generates loyalty and word of mouth virality for the organization. The concept derives from the social capital theory and relates to increasing one's sense of community, granting access to information and knowledge, helping to form one's identity, and providing status and recognition. So I know those were a lot of words, but basically it comes down to your reputation. It comes down to your reputation and you putting yourself and adding value to your community, to the world at large. And that community and that world that you have created, how much they see the value that you can provide. So how can you start providing more value, especially in the multifamily real estate space? You can provide value by creating a podcast like this, getting on social media, not only stating those awesome things that you're doing, whether it is in your personal or in your business life, but actually giving value to those that come into your life, pinpointing those that you can give value to, give information to, and give a little bit of yourself, and in fact, getting more social currency. So by doing this, you're able to create more currency for yourself. So in Wikipedia, they have this great drawing about how social currency works and how you can get it. You can get it by affiliation. You can get it by conversation. Conversation brings me to Twitter Spaces and Clubhouse. The whole idea of social currency, the first time I heard it was on Clubhouse. A few of the people that have larger followings always talked about social currency and how they would like you to spend some of your social currency on them since they are giving you so much value. So affiliation with other people, creating more value for your peers, making those connections and raising each other up. Your identity, who are you and how do you fit in the marketplace? Giving out information or even the selling of information. Is your information correct? Is it valuable? And does it provide value to your audience? Advocacy. So a lot of people with a lot of social currency are advocates for certain subjects, certain subject matters, and they put themselves out there at the forefront of these subject matters. And then the utility. What kind of utility can you give to your community? The word utility is used actually a lot in the NFT space. When you create an NFT, what kind of utility does that NFT have? What will people get for spending their, not in this case, it's not social currency, but it kind of is. See, when you mint an NFT, you mint it for, let's say, 0.05 ETH. The reason why you hear of these NFTs going skyrocketing is because people have put their backing, their own social currency behind this project because of the utility it provides. Does it provide a sense of community? Does it provide more, like, for instance, a lot of the communities that I happen to be a part of give you drops of more art, are just communities that prosper and lift each other up. So what kind of utility are you providing to your community and those people that you surround yourself with? So as you are going out there, how can you create more social currency for yourself? Well, another way is to spend your own social currency, to go out there and lift up other people's projects, other people's Twitter accounts. Gary Vee even says, by simply scrolling when you're scrolling, by simply like giving people a heart, leaving a comment. You've heard on Instagram, some of the best ways to get more social currency is to actually go to your friends, your peers, and look at their content and like and comment and subscribe and put yourself out there as someone who supports. And in that, you will get more support. So there are so many ways you can do that. You need to put yourself out there though. Create a podcast, get on social media, get on all of the apps where you can use your voice to promote value, get on YouTube where you can use your presence and your image to give value. Do what you need to do to get yourself out there to provide the value that the world needs. The world needs you. You just have to figure out what it is about you that they need. So this is Pili. If you loved what you heard today, please rate, review, and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. So much aloha, so much love, so much peace. Bye now.